Carnival Radio. Enjoyment Unlimited.
Number one hit music station.
News update.
Good evening and welcome. I am Joseph Oyo with the Carnival Radio News Update. In the news this evening, President Bola Tinubu has signed the 2026 Appropriation Bill into law, authorizing an aggregate expenditure of 68.32 trillion naira for the concurrent fiscal year. He also signed a separate bill extending the implementation period of the 2025 budget from March 31 to June 30, 2026. The budget allocates 4.799 trillion naira for statutory transfers and 15.8 trillion naira for debt service. It further set aside 15.4 trillion for recurrent expenditure and 32.2 trillion naira for capital expenditure through the Development Fund. The presidency made the disclosure in a statement signed by the Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, today, Friday. Meanwhile, Nigerian Army troops carried out a late-night search operation in Bama local government area of Oyo State, during which they arrested one suspect and killed a suspected terrorist spy. Security sources said the operation took place at about 12:01 a.m. on April 16, 2026. Zagazula Makama shared on X that the operation was carried out by troops from the 202 Battalion and the 21 Special Armored Brigade, covering areas such as customs, an internally displaced persons IDP camp, and the Gwaje community. During the operation, one civilian was arrested after he was found with the soldiers' personal items, military uniforms, a down gun, and other materials. In the meantime, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has said the results of candidates who sat for the first day of the 2026 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination will be released before midnight today, Friday. The board disclosed this in a statement signed by its public communication advisor, Fabian Benjamin, today, Friday. According to the statement, candidates who participated in the examination on Thursday, April 16, will be able to access their results once processing is completed later in the day. JAMB added that an official announcement would be made and published on its platform as soon as the results are available. On the foreign scene, the youngest son of Zimbabwe's late former leader, Robert Mugabe, has pleaded guilty to pointing a firearm and illegally being in South Africa. Benjamin Mugabe entered guilty pleas to the two charges after he was arrested in February, following the shooting of a 23-year-old man at his home in Johannesburg. The 28-year-old has been held in custody alongside co-accused Tobias Matohode and appeared at the court in Alexandria on Friday. Lawyers for the men told the court they were prepared to return to their native Zimbabwe at their own expense if they do not receive a custodian sentence. An interesting water sport. Paul Onuachu has returned to full training ahead of Traba Zokozo Turkey's Super League clash with Istanbul Başakşehir. Onuachu missed Trakobozo 1-1 draw at Alayospor last weekend due to injury. The stalemate ended the Black Sea Storm's 7-game winning streak. The 32-year-old was pictured in training with his teammate in the latest pictures released by the club. And that ends Carnival Radio News Update. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and Apple iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good evening, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.